Sam Hertz, comedian Sam Hertz, joins us here in the Bastard. And Sam, what do you think? Good swift kick in the ass. We can club him.
What do I need to get my game going?
I think we should get him to take a shot of this Rucker here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
All right, first things first. I guess we're gonna rockify you. Rocker's not here. He's busy tonight. So here's the deal. This is Rocker vodka, and he's Rocker. This is his vodka. Okay, but you have to take this shot here, and you have to gargle it on the air. Okay.
Okay.
Try not to volcano it if you could. That'd be nice. And what are you doing there, Dub? All right, comedian Sam Hertz in the Bastard End. He's going to gargle Rocker vodka.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jimmy. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. It's very good. All right, go ahead and do that real quick there, man. This will make the interview great.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that is smooth.
And if Rocker was here, we'd tell you exactly why you should gargle it, but pretty soon you'll figure that out.
Is there a purpose?
It is, and I can kind of fill them in.
It's pretty good stuff. Dude, when I met you... When I met you, you was at my birthday bash at the Frequency.
Your 40th birthday.
I barely remember meeting you.
That was an awesome show.
It was a fun show, man. The bands were awesome, man.
And the kids were doing the moshing. I don't know, is that what they call it these days?
Yeah, my wife was actually a victim of the mosh. She caught an elbow.
Really?
She did.
Nice.
Absolutely, and she was reeling.
What band did you show up to see there?
I don't remember what it was called, but I remember watching you get roasted.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, wasn't that awesome?
That was pretty funny.
That was so much fun.
That's crazy, man. So, Sam, I was trying to look for you on Facebook, and I apparently you just created your Facebook page.
Yeah, just since I started doing stand-up comedy, I decided it would be a good idea to have Facebook. Prior to that, I never partook in the Facebooking.
No?
Why not?
I just thought it was a waste of time, and people, they can be fake on there. So I just kind of relied on personal relationships in the real world.
There's a lot of fake boobs on Facebook. You got to be careful of that.
I think a lot of fake pictures, too, because there's way too many hot chicks on Facebook.
Yeah,
they can't all be real.
Yeah, there's a lot of photoshopping going on there.
So we were talking off air. You moved here from Stevens Point,
Wisconsin,
to actually pursue the stand-up comedy.
That's correct.
So what about Madison drew you here for that?
Well, there's a scene here for stand-up comedy. There's no comedy whatsoever in Stevens Point. Nothing. So Madison was the right move.
Awesome. Did you ever want to do anything besides be a comedian?
I thought about becoming a stripper for a while. But,
haven't we all?
Trust me, man. It doesn't work out very well, okay?
I didn't have the tits. That's why I didn't do it.
Well, they give you those.
That's right.
They're giving those now.
The waxing is that's the bitch right
The
there.
Brazilian.
Right? Yeah.
So I also didn't want to have to go to med school or law school or wherever the fuck they go to get their stripper degree.
Degrees? I didn't know they had degrees. I suppose they have to.
Well, there's lots of different degrees. There's hot stripper. There's fat stripper.
Smelly
Different
stripper.
degrees of strip. Right, see?
Smelly stripper.
Different degrees of strippers.
Like cheese and summer sausage and garlic?
Like crack and penis.
There you go.
Nice. Crack and penis. By the makers of Teco.
Wow, that's a blast from the past. So, Sam, did you do anything for the holidays?
Yeah, I actually stayed in Madison. I don't have a license, so I didn't get to see my family. So I wrote some thank you notes home. I know it was a really tedious task that I didn't want to do at all. So I put on some music to get me pumped up, and it was like this: dun 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 dun. Dear Grandma, fuck, I fucked that joke up. Oh, so my grandma called me. She was like, "Why did you send me the lyrics to Eye of the Tiger?" And I was like, "'Cause I'm mentally ill, Grandma, and I'll get back to watching Murder, She Wrote before I bust a cap in your ass."
Did you have your, were you all gangster while you were writing all this stuff? Did you actually get in the mood with that? Or
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's awesome, man. Being gangster to your grandmother is the best, man.
What up, G?
Sometimes when I tell that joke to audiences, they get kind of weirded out. And I go, "What's wrong with you guys? How do you talk to your grandma?"
Right.
Did you kiss your grandma with that mouth?
That's funny, man. That's funny. So, what got you into comedy, man? What inspired you to get up on stage and start telling jokes?
I was a junkie for a while, and I kind of lost the will to live.
I see that connection a lot with our guests that come in.
Oh, yeah. So
Usually it happens after they leave the show, though.
Right.
naturally, I was just drawn to laughter and making people laugh, and I really enjoy it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
Nice, man. You're doing some open mics, obviously. Amy's Cafe.
Yeah, that's there's a show going on tonight at about 9:30, and you mentioned there was a benefit show at the Rigby's.
Yeah, it's a benefit show on Friday the 17th. There's a cancer benefit show for Tina Beekner.
Yeah, we just started an open mic there on Sundays at about 10 o'clock, and that's been a really good show.
Nice.
There's the Argus Bar.
Nick Hart runs the one at the Rigby there.
At Rigby's, yeah, that's Nick Hart. So
awesome. And you're gonna be in Madison's Funniest Comedian.
yeah, that's coming up tomorrow. So it's a pretty exciting time for me. I've only been doing comedy for 2.5 months or so I'm just really excited to be a part of the whole process.
How does one get involved with them? And like, does somebody invite you, or do you just put your name in the hat, or how does that work?
You put your name in the hat. That's all you have to. You show up and you write your name on a piece of paper.
Okay.
So luck of the draw there.
Well, they put everyone on if you're
I
signed
see.
up for the competition.
That's I mean the talent in Madison with the I'm gonna psych you out here a little bit here, man.
You are fucked.
Sam Hertz is screwed here in the Bastard Den. A lot of good comedy here in Madison. So Madison Funniest Comedian, you enter it, you're gonna win it. That's the mentality you got to have on this, right?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna win.
That's right. Who's gonna win this?
I'm gonna win this shit.
Who are you?
Sam Hertz.
That's right.
Sam Hertz is gonna win.
All right.
If you make it out to the show, vote for me.
All right.
Give me a vote.
What is the you're down by a touchdown. You got to score, man. What's the joke you're gonna pull out?
What's the joke I'm gonna pull out?
Yeah, man. What's the ace in the hole?
I'm gonna go with a one-liner on this one. There's nothing more confusing than a gay man buying a bottle of spermicidal lube.
That's
good, man.
Pretty good. I like that.
I like that,
That's
man.
a very ironic statement. So are you single? You're married? What's going on?
Dub, you're
with your
always
situation?
asking our guest the
Yeah,
okay.
it's all right. I just broke up with my girlfriend. We broke up because she likes to put words in my mouth. You know, like I say I passionately care about people. She says I'm cheating. You know, I say the world is a bright, beautiful place that is only limited by our imagination. She says I'm a stoner. I called it breaking up. She called it moving in with her ex-boyfriend Kevin because he's going somewhere with his life.
right.
He's got a 5-year plan.
It's all perception.
Yes, it
That's
is.
what it all boils down to. That's awesome, man. Sam Hertz is in the Bastard in here on Max Inc. Radio. So, Sam, you got the Madison. That's tomorrow. The Funniest Comedian at the Comedy Club.
Yes, it is.
What's after that? What I know, open mics. You're doing any features or hosting or anything like that?
I'm just trying to compile material at this point, and so I'm just writing down what I think is funny, taking them to the open mics, seeing how the audience reacts, and then I take it back home and I work on it, and I'm just trying to compile some time.
You ever do any like comedy workshops? Because we hear some of the comedians that we've had in here before talk about those.
Well, some of the open mics are kind of like comedy workshops because sometimes only the comics will show up there.
Sure.
And so that's kind of where we workshop our jokes.
That makes sense.
Going back to the Facebook, I'm just paging through your page here. I mean, as a comedian, it's important to have social media out there promoting yourself, you know?
Definitely.
So what's the plan for the Facebook, man? What are you going to do with it? Now that you have it, you have to do it. It's
well-
not a wasted time anymore.
First, I got to get a job and save up some money and buy a camera because pictures seem to be important. I noticed that.
Smartphone. There you go.
My Trek phone is broken at the moment.
Just be careful with the pictures that you post on there. You know, and never post
By
anything.
that, he means when he gets naked, wherever you happen to be, don't take pictures of him and post them.
Please.
I'll try not to.
It happens
Thank
a
you.
lot.
And just, give me a drink or something like that. Comedian Sam Hertz in the Bastard. And Sam, thanks for coming in, man. Nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.